But your videos are stupid, they don't have enough grammar in them. How can I learn anything without grammar?
You want grammar? Here is some grammar. Articles in Portuguese work more or less like they do in English. The difference is that they can be either masculine or feminine, and singular or plural, depending on the words that follow them. The Portuguese definite article, what in English would be the, is o in the masculine form and a in the feminine form. Some examples: o cão, the dog; o jardim, the garden; o rio, the river; o ornitorrinco, the platypus. And the feminine form: a maçã, the apple; a casa, the house; a mosca, the fly; a batata, the potato. And here are the plural forms: os and as. Don't think too much about how plurals are formed or about word gender. We'll get to that in later videos. Os cães, the dogs; os jardins, the gardens; os rios, the rivers; os ornitorrincos, the platypuses. And the feminine plural form: as maçãs, the apples; as casas, the houses; as moscas, the flies; as batatas, the potatoes. Then you have the indefinite article, a in English. Masculine form; uma, feminine form. Note that is the Portuguese word for the number 1. Just note it as a curiosity, nothing to worry about. Cão, a dog; jardim, a garden; rio, a river; ornitorrinco, a platypus. And the feminine form: uma maçã, an apple; uma casa, a house; uma mosca, a fly; uma batata, a potato. The plural indefinite article, uns and umas, is not as easy to translate into English. The closest equivalent would be some, indicating an uncertain amount of something. Note that the plural of is uns, with the M replaced by an N. Uns cães, some dogs; uns jardins, some gardens; uns rios, some rivers; uns ornitorrincos, some platypus. And the feminine form: umas maçãs, some apples; umas casas, some houses; umas moscas, some flies; umas batatas, some potatoes. As simple as that. Since you did such a good job, you deserve your first Portuguese sentences using definite and indefinite articles. I picked something practical you can use in everyday life. O Clark Kent é o último Kryptoniano. Clark Kent is the last Kryptonian. O Clark Kent é Kryptoniano. Clark Kent is a Kryptonian. Note that a person's name is usually preceded by the definite article in Portuguese. You may omit it, but you will sound poetic. And if you're not trying to sound poetic, you'll simply sound strange. The choice is yours.